This is the dark time for Indian democracy. Arnab Goswami has been arrested. It is absolutely disgusting by the Maharashtra government to arrest him. Such a good journalist who has kept up to every word. Such good journalism he has done, and Maharashtra government has arrested him for what? What is the reason for his arrest? This is the last nail in the coffin of freedom of press. Absolutely stupid. Stupid. It reminds us of emergency of 1975. Hello everyone, welcome to Mocking Sapien. My name is Tanay and today we are going to talk about Arnab Goswami's arrest. The Mumbai police and Arnab Goswami from the past 2 to 3 months, they are having a role. Like, this one starts accusing the Mumbai police starts putting cases on him. Both can't chalu, and both of them have crossed limits, like next level in these 2 months. Like, starting regarding the Sushant Singh case, Arnab was going on blaming the Mumbai police, saying that, they are hiding evidence, this, that. He kept on saying stuff. Then Mumbai police then filed a TRP scam on him, that he's doing a TRP scam. Then Paramveer Singh, Arnab Goswami starts targeting, and then again the Mumbai police gets out a case from 2018 where Anvay Naik committed a suicide, in which Arnab Goswami is booked for abetment to suicide. So the story was like 3 people, including Arnab Goswami, owed money to Anvay Naik, around 5.5 crores, and Arnab Goswami owed 83 lakhs, which they didn't pay. And Anvay Naik committed a suicide, and in a suicide note, he mentioned these 3 people, including Arnab Goswami, that he is committing a suicide because he is not the dues aren't paid to him. So Anvay Naik was an interior designer whose money they took and they didn't pay back. Leaving aside Arnab's journalism, which I wouldn't call journalism, but let's leave that aside. So, is the Mumbai police doing a witch hunt? Definitely yes. Is it wrong? Obviously, it is wrong. Is it the death of democracy? The death of democracy is happening since a very long time now. This one is not like, Arnab Goswami ka incident happened. Before that, to bhai, मस्त डेमोक्रेसी एकदम स्मूथ चल रही थी. आफ्टर अर्नब गोस्वामी's arrest na, then it has become bad. The freedom of press has gone down then. So it's not like that. The death of democracy has been happening since a long time, and the freedom of press has been reducing a lot over time. So after this arrest, the Editors Guild of India condemned this arrest and made remarks on it. Editors Guild of India is fine because they condemn every attack on journalism. But the bhakts and the woke liberals and the politicians, I don't know how they are passing comments on it. Oh bhai, hypocrisy ki bhi seema hoti hai. Amit Shah, Congress and its allies have shamed democracy once again. Blatant misuse of state power against Republic TV and Arnab Goswami is an attack on individual freedom and in the 4th pillar of democracy. 4th pillar of democracy. Amit Shah is saying it. Oh bhai. It reminds us of the emergency. This attack on press, free press must and will be opposed. Yeah, kya baat? Kya baat? Prakash Javadekar. We condemn the attack on press for freedom in Maharashtra. This is not the way to treat the press. This reminds us of the emergency days when the press was treated like this. Shame on Maharashtra government. Piyush Goyal strongly condemned this attack on freedom of press in Maharashtra. This fascist move is a sign of undeclared emergency. Assaulting journalist Arnab Goswami is an example of misuse of power. We must all stand up against the attack in India's democracy. समझे क्या बे? You must criticize this. You must criticize. Oh my god. One arrest has made such a bawal. So if one arrest has made such a bawal, I would like to point out the many such instances which have happened in the past couple of years. Siddiqui Kappan, who is a journalist from Kerala, went to UP to cover the Hathras rape incident which happened. He got booked under UAPA and is arrested and is in the jail right now, to just go and cover that incident, just to cover that incident, he is in the jail. नहीं भाई, निकलो तुम. Modi government on 28th October raided the Greater Kashmir newspaper on allegations of funding sectionist groups. क्या बात. Another sedition charge was put on Dhaval Patel, a journalist, for writing a book on Chief Minister's health of Gujarat. कैसे? Sedition है. Prashant Kanoja, a journalist from Uttar Pradesh, has been arrested twice in 1 year by the UP government. Twice. A news portal founder in Tamil Nadu was arrested for critical remarks against the state government of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu ka journalist. Arey bhai. This one was a very famous one where a journalist reported the salt and chapati incident in UP, where in schools kids were given salt and chapati to eat for their midday meal. The journalist who covered it got arrested and jailed. Kaise? A Manipur journalist, Kishore Chandra, was jailed for 12 months for criticizing BJP. Even in the Pathankot attack, when NDTV was banned for a day, like they were banned on the basis that, they revealed sensitive information, whereas almost all the news channels had reported the same news. Even the army had given out these information, and that NDTV had shown, but only NDTV got banned. An FIR again in UP was filed against the Wire editors. In Jammu and Kashmir, UAPA has been put on 3 journalists. Masrat Zahra, a photojournalist, she took a photo and put it on the social media. After that photo, she got booked for UAPA. Pirzada Ashik, another journalist from Jammu and Kashmir, was booked under UAPA. Kashmiri author and journalist Gohar Gilani, again booked under UAPA. Sedition case was put on Vinod Dua. Uspe bhi sedition charges laga diye. And which channel, news channel he reports on, which is SW News, an income tax raid happened over there, and no reasons were given for why that income tax raid happened also. And we have seen how journalists have been killed in India, when one journalist was shot dead in front of his daughters. Then you know about Gauri Lankesh, how she was shot. In this time of lockdown, 55 journalists have been arrested, booked, or threatened for reporting on COVID. For reporting on COVID, they have been arrested. Since 2014, 40 journalists have been killed in India, and more than 200 have faced attacks on them. India ranks 14th among states where journalists are murdered and killers go free, reports Committee to Protect Journalists. In the year 2020, World Press Freedom Index of India, the ranking of India is 142. 142 in the world. Now it's not like ki before Arnab's arrest to bhai we were number 1. Itna freedom tha na bhai. Itna freedom. This one just got it to 142. Waisa nahi hua na. So the condition of journalists have been bad always and is going bad. This is another thing which is added to it. So don't do the selective criticism that a democracy is dying after this one arrest. It has been dying since a long time. It's not like it has started dying now after the arrest of Arnab Goswami. So the bhakts and the woke liberals, thoda sa chill mein lo bhai. Our condition is bad anyway, like extremely bad, and let's see how it goes. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one.